Far-right thugs are planning 11 more UK riots using secret Facebook groups to plot chaos so police don't catch on. Protests are slated for several major UK towns and cities including Taunton, Newcastle, Shrewsbury, Birmingham, Dover and Glasgow, as well as Ballymena, Salford, and Bournemouth, according to The Sun. The protests range from Friday, August 9 to Saturday, September 14. Organisers want to start chaos during the opening rounds of the new football season before continuing the disruption well into next month. Events like Shrewsbury's Town Flower Show could also be disrupted. It comes as tonight's planned protests largely fizzled out, with strong police presences and thousands of far-left counter-demos shielding cities from violence. A total of 11 arrests have been made in Croydon in London and Northampton, say police. A massive police presence had been on standby tonight, Wednesday, for feared extremist disorder, with what were claimed to be 100 planned protests and potentially around 30 more counter-protests across the country. Gatherings were anticipated in 41 of the 43 police force areas in England and Wales. However, it appears the police have mostly only seen huge groups of counter-protesters and anti-racism marchers who have sought to reclaim the nation's streets from the rioters. In Bristol and London, thousands of people carrying immigration-supporting and anti-racism banners were seen out tonight, with large numbers of similar protesters out in central Birmingham. Counter-demonstrators also took place in Middlesbrough and Sheffield, gathered with placards reading "Stamp out Islamophobia" and "No to Racism." Despite the majority of forces facing very little trouble, the Metropolitan Police said about 50 people gathered in North End Road, Croydon, South London, and had made clear their intention is to cause disruption and fuel disorder. The force said those present in Croydon had dragged and thrown objects down the road, and thrown bottles at officers, with 8 people being arrested for assaulting emergency workers, possession of offensive weapons and other offences. A police statement said, "This is not linked to protest, this appears to be pure antisocial behaviour." Avon and Somerset police said they also made an arrest after a brick was thrown at a police vehicle during a largely peaceful protest in Bristol.